MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Justin Bour takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. It's high, but a fine job to come down with it at third, and he's out stealing third base. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Prado is there for it. 1 out. Mike Trout will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Ichiro ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Martin Prado will get his first cuts here. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw gets him 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. Bohr over to his left, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside, it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line drive to left. Yelich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Jose Ramirez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Runner goes for third. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes. For JT Realmuto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila puts the tag on him, 1 gone. And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. D. Gordon is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Pereira's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Gordon is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Alex Avila stands in. First offering on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
This is hit softly to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Justin Bour will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin Bour.
Hit to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Mike Trout is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Christian Yelich heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Martin Prado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. C.J. Cron comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bour retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Number 51 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop this one right side. Bohr takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Jed Lowry will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.